The revenge tour continues.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants. Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the women's championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Mommy is about to be unleashed.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're gonna need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, whose attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And their opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic.
Turn it around with a reversal. And slammed down.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
And into the top turnbuckle.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
What a
Watching! Right to the face.
Carefully placed stop to
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Bianca Belair
Roundhouse connects.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
has been eliminated.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Set hard into the corner.
Stephanie timed that one.
Oh, ouch. And Io's offense gets fought off. She countered that into her own offense. Stephanie with the counter. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift her opponent like that.
Down they go. What a move.
The damage is starting to affect her.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her. Stiff elbow will break that up. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Caught in a tough position. Into the caught that and reversed it.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Jeez, and Alexa's looking worse for the wear now.
Ooh, clothesline.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
This has become a monumental clash.
And eliminated. Stephanie can have this one.
Been eliminated.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Ow! Liv Morgan, a hammer on SOS. Tossed by the neck. Kick. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Snapmare takedown.
Slamming their head into the mat. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, put the brakes on Baker.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Stephanie with the counter.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh my God, what an elbow.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Popped right in the face. Ooh. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. Oh! Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Liv is completely out of it.
Defeat.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Surprise!
She counters it.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh.
The woman has been eliminated.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
That takes them down.
And a kick.
She managed to avoid that offense. DDT!
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And a pin will do no good here.
Trading counters here. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT!
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Boom!
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Lariat.
She puts the brakes on that.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
On the button with a low drop kick. Go ahead and
eat defeat.
It's over. Bakur gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.